Evening all. Evening all. Well, for those who didn't know, we've got the Edinburgh Fringe Festival coming the 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th of August up in Edinburgh. So get your tickets. The Forwhat hoodies are on sale now. The link is in my bio, so everyone can start buying their jumpers and t-shirts. They're all coming soon as well. Yes, Rodrigo. Yes, D. Yes, Mike. 007 boxing well in, mate. Hope everyone's well tonight. Yeah, so we're getting ready to get our platform ready for awesome new blinky, marvellous evening all. Yeah, so everything's taking off now, slowly, and we are picking up. So there's lots of things we've been focusing on lately, and it is like getting the mindset changed and getting the people focused on the right things. So there's going to be some eye-opening conversations over the next few weeks and months, and it's sort of highlighting the reality of exploiting the youngsters to commit crime, you know. And I'm going deep because I was a perpetrator myself. I was a Fagin type character, although I still try to justify my actions by making sure my youngsters earned money and got out of piss holes. So although I'd done mine with the right incentives and initiatives, it was still the wrong product. So now we've changed the product to legitimate stuff. We're going to be showing people how it's done through demonstration of our actions, our strategies and our plans, most of all our work ethics, right? So our hands are squeaky clean, and I'm going to show that you can build up from absolutely nothing, being polo, absolutely skint, right? Living in a porter cabin and making ends meet, you know, and at times struggling to buy a bag of chips. And I'm not even joking, but I'm happy that I'm going through this transition the way I'm going through it. I'm happy that everything's working the way it is. The one thing I'm unhappy with, though, to be fair, is a lot of the people out there that are pretending to want to change the narrative, pretending to want to help the kids, when all they're really doing is lining their own pockets. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be demonstrating over the next 6 months the beginning process of development. And I don't want to sound too egotistical, but I think we're going to show the government how to do this shit. Do you know what I mean? Because we had a conversation a couple of nights ago with one of my pals, John. We was talking about engagement processes and what we can do to engage and talk to the kids. And we don't have any issues. We don't have any dramas. Don't have any problems. Like, I know if I put an event on and I want to speak to 30 kids, I'm going to speak to 30 kids for an hour and a half, 2 hours. They're going to sit there and they're going to engage with me. And these are skills that these bureaucrats don't have, the middle classes and the people that are ticking boxes, you know. So if we can create a model that the middle classes need, then they have to pay for it. And then because it's a product that helps society, it's a win-win for everyone. So this is what I'm creating, this is what I've been saying I've been going to create. So September we execute, and you'll see exactly what it is we're doing. Yes, Andrew. Yeah. Come on, it's all about the kids, you know. Yeah, the Mars bars, man. How could you say that? The narrative will be changed, man, because you know what? It's about giving product an opportunity. So give people the right product and opportunity to sell it. They're gone clear, mate. But we've just been designed to listen to different programs and different systems, and hopefully people will see now through my demonstration that you don't have to be part of this system, you know? You don't have to be part of this matrix, so to speak, you know? So we're going to be generating avenues and revenues. And come September, I'm telling you, watch, I'm going to be employing people, like, all over the country are going to be getting employed. Like, the only people that won't be getting employed are the people that don't want to get employed. And I'm pretty sure, well, I know I can cover, right? Catering, warehouse work, football, boxing, media, music, you know, all these things I know I can help and add value to anybody who's in them industries, right? Or wants to get into them industries or them careers. So I know I can do what I say on the tin. I just need the products in place in front of me to achieve them goals. So let's get cracking as a half a nation, because if we can pull this together, all of us, yeah, and get people on the right road and get people with the right outcomes, yeah, then it's a win-win. Like, and I'm going to create little investment pools, little things. And what it is I'm not going to ask for people to pay for stuff. Do you know what I mean? People are going to invest in projects, right, that we build, and they're going to be involved from day one to execution and completion. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all hands on deck for everybody. Everybody will add value to what we're doing, and nobody's getting nothing for free. So we're going to work hard, work together, and work correct, and then we will achieve the right goals. And we can do it. It ain't just me on my own. I can't do it on my own. So I need a team of people, left, right, and centre, in all sorts of walks of life, to achieve these goals. So full steam ahead we're going, and I'm the driving force. So stay tuned, stay focused, and stay positive. For what? Here we go. DJ Aki in a purple Aki. Yeah, come on. It's all we can do, people, man. Well, I'll be coming on YouTube a little bit more now, because I'm getting my systems in place now for the interaction. So we'll be doing lives on YouTube. We're going to be doing interactive stuff on YouTube. It's going to be, I don't know how it's all set up, but I'm going to be speaking to people more intimately, sort of thing, and one-to-one. I'm going to be doing a lot of things online, a lot of things personal, a lot of things on the remote platform. Yes, Marv, I'm just trying to chat. How you been? I've been good, you know. Just trying hard, working hard, and keeping things simple, you know. Just trying to change the narrative. People keep saying it ain't possible, but I know it is, because if you give me an opportunity when I was a kid to make money, then I'll be making money. Do you know what I mean? And I was just trying to make more money. And the elders never helped. And they held us back, and they used us, and they abused us, and we allowed them to perpetuate themselves with our stupidity. Do you know what I mean? So now I'm sort of talking to the youngsters, opening their eyes and making them make stupid choices, and encouraging our youngsters to get to university. Do you know what I mean? And sort of explaining to them the reality of university. Now, everyone says, you don't need to go to university. No, you don't need to go to university. If you want to struggle all your life, if you want to struggle, yeah, if you want to go on benefits, don't bother going to university. If you want to go on benefits, no point. Do you know what I mean? But if you actually want a sustainable opportunity to survive at a nice level in life, then go to university to learn what you need to learn to become sustainable in life. Like, that's the process of education, right? We jump off early to work and become tradesmen, when the middle classes stay and educate themselves further to become more educated and have more knowledge. So it's up to us now to get our kids more knowledge and more education. That way we can change, and that's how we will change the narrative. It's not complicated, do you know what I mean? So we get our kids into further education, we get our kids into university, we got our kids passing out with masters, do you know what I mean? Like A stars and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the other one? When it's a distinction, that's the one. Pass out with distinction. Yeah, you know your salary, you're gonna start on with that. And this is what I tell the youngsters, right? Now, just imagine, yeah, you're in school, yeah? You're in school, or you're in college, or you're in university. And every single trip you go on, there's one ugly little bird, the ugliest bird in the plot, right? That can speak every language fluently, yeah? Who are you going to want with you? Who are you going to want around you? Do you know what I mean? So although they might appear to be ugly, yeah, they're going to be beneficial. So it ain't about people's looks, it ain't about what people give you, it ain't about what people say, it's about what people do, right? So if you can learn, right, in England for free how to speak every other language on the planet, why don't you? And McGeezer said that to me once in MGM when we opened it up in 2012. He said, "Hey, coach, why you can't speak Spanish?" I said, "I never had to learn Spanish." He said, "But isn't your education free?" And I was like, wow, you know what? You got a point there, young man. And I just wasted my education not learning, not creating knowledge to perpetuate my youngsters to a better place. Imagine my kids could speak 7 or 8 languages now because I spoke 4. Do you know what I mean? the difference. We've got to educate our children. Yeah, we've got to put our children through school. We've got to sacrifice partying, watches and cars to pay for our kids' education. That's what we've got to do. All this about private school shit. No, it's not. No, it's not. Right? And if it was shit, all the middle class people wouldn't be paying for their kids to become successful in it, to become the next millionaires and billionaires of our planet. Do you know what I mean? Come on. It's not complicated. It's right in front of you. And it's for free up to a standard. And if you learn everything you need to learn through college, through school, college, yeah, then you go to university. By the time you get to university, if you ain't making money already, yeah, then you're an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're an idiot. But what they do when they make their money, most of the kids in college and university, because their parents are wealthy, they spunk it all drinking and partying and going all places. And then they end up going on kibbutzes, yeah? So they travel, they experience life, and then they get an education. They leave, they've got a little bit of debt. Do you know what I mean? But they work it off, it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're programmed about the debt. Oh, universal debt. You're going to have a debt. You're going to have a debt. You can't have a debt when you leave school. Why? It's teaching you about life. It's teaching you about sustainability. It's teaching you about management. It's teaching you about work ethic. Because if you run a debt up while you're in school, university, that means you didn't want to work. That means you didn't want to graft. That means you didn't want to do all you could do. That means you just want to sit around getting drunk and taking the piss out of the system. And that's the reality. Do you know what I mean? Because if you use the system correctly, you don't come out of it with loads of debt. Do you know what I mean? You might have a little bit of a struggle, but nothing that we can't get through. Do you know what I mean? Come on, man. We're human beings. Damn, look what I've been through. Everyone's capable of getting through what I went through. You just got to stop moaning. Do you know what I mean? Come on. It's not complicated. So we're going to be back on with some real talks on Marvin Herbert on YouTube for the next few weeks to get ready for September. So we're going to be giving some real talks out. And I'll be going in on these older lot, man. Like, and I'm going to go in on them, like, because it's disgusting. Like, come on, man, we've got to start thinking differently. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've got to start now. It ain't about, oh, wait. No. Wait for the next bit of work. Let's move. Wait for the next bit of money. No. Let's do this shit now. Now, I'm not calling myself anything special, yeah? But I'm prepared to sacrifice to make a change. And if I'm prepared to sacrifice, then other people can do the same thing. Now, the only thing I'm sacrificing is not being a criminal. Do you get it? Right, so I'm not being a criminal, so I've got to go with that. I don't mind. I'm actually proud to walk about skin. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not like I'm begging, hand out and looking for people to throw money at me. I'm not doing that, yeah, because I need to go through the struggle without handouts. I need to go through the struggle and rebuild myself so I can say, yeah, this is how you do it, yeah? This is how you do it. This is what you do. This is what you get. This is how you live. Do you know what I'm saying? If I can't tell you, yeah, then I can't tell you because I haven't done it. So if I've done it, I can tell you. So I'm doing it just to show you. Do you know what I'm saying? Tell you, show you, teach you. Right? And that way we all become successful. So I'm going to be doing what I do the way I do it. And hopefully we're going to make a massive change. If not, we'll make a minor change. But any change we do make is phenomenal. So I will keep marching until we make change. And to be fair, there's a good handful of people now that have changed, that have done the right thing, that are doing amazing things now. And when they're all confident enough to come online, even you'll be shocked at who it is. So I love this life and I love what we're doing. I love where we're going. I just hope and pray that you all see sense, stop committing crime and focus on becoming the best human being you can be. Stay safe, stay focused, stay positive. And you know what? If there's any questions, I'll take a few questions from my people. So, and I don't even know how to jump on the live on this one either. Can you get people to join this? It shouldn't be about making money. All we need to do is learn how to raise our own kids in this upside society. Yeah, but unfortunately, we've got to raise our kids in the society to become sustainable, right? With the systems, you can't just, like, they need education. They need to know how to manage money. They need to know this stuff. Do you know what I mean? This is the failing that's around so far. Do I know Jimmy Doyle, the king of the robbers? Jimmy Doyle. I can't say I do, you know. Jimmy Doyle. I don't personally know him, no. The name rings a bell, but I don't personally know him. Wolverhampton, big up. Yes, William, Dave, Damon. See, the chat keeps disappearing. Yes, 007, Paul Ellis. Big up my people, them. Wonder, big up 553 Wonder for your £4.49. I don't know what that means. Marv, did you know Jimmy Doyle, the king of the robbers? I never knew him. I never knew him. Tom Shelby, easy. Yes, Tom. Terry Barry, yes. Yes, people. Gola. Yes, Russell. Big up Russell Linton. Carl Grant. Big up everyone, man. Love that. Oh yeah, the tickets for my Edinburgh Festival are in my bio link, and the directions for the jumpers and stuff like that are all on there. I'm not a technical person, but someone set it all up for me, so it's pretty simple. Everything's on Instagram, so anything you need to do, just go and have a look on Instagram and all the bios, all the cold show are the key, folks. Come on. You're... Yes, AJ. Bristol Bomber. Respect. Whoever that is. Yeah, really. Was that, when it says someone just give me £4.49, is that what that means? Wonder, £4.49. Marvin, did you know Jimmy Doyle, the king of the robbers? Sorry, Wonder, 553. But thanks for that. If it was a fiver, it's really appreciated. See, I don't even know how this works. Intermediate treatment school. Yeah, I went to one of them. We went to IT. I went to Queen's Crescent IT. William. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember you, William. How are you getting on, son? Good. Paul Cheshire, Jimmy Doyle got nicked on and up. Called Cozen and got life, I think. Yabba dabba do. Do you know about Dirty Decker Hegarty? I don't get involved in all silly politics, my brother. Madness. Yeah, so what else can we discuss? Because there's lots of things I'm going to be going in on, right? And it's just how our society's just ended up falling apart with all these mad little... Well, the youth of today, like, they're just confused. Like, they don't even know what they want. They don't even know who they are, most of them. And it's quite sad that they don't even know what they're doing. I mean, but they're just all chaotic. But we're coming with a narrative, we're coming to change, and we're coming to do things. So it's all good. Remember it, Quickerwood Broadway, if I remember it correctly. Come on, man. Quickerwood Broadway was about there in the 80s. Yes, come on, man. You know they lost these youngsters, man. Yes, Charlie McGregor, everything's good, my brother. Yeah, we're coming back with some next level stuff. So I really do appreciate people coming on. I'm sorry, but you can't blame the parents, right? Because seriously, yeah, the parents are out working, grafting, doing everything they can. And they like most of these little kids, yeah, they don't act the same indoors, you know. Like, seriously, come on, you can't be blaming the parents all the time. Like, some of the parents are to blame because they encourage badness, but that's a small percentage. I'd say 90% of parents want their kids to be good, man. Like, come on. You can't blame the parents. The parents have a contributing factor to the traumas they cause their kids, but come on, man. Most kids make choices that are fucking madness, isn't they? Come on, we know, man. Come on, everyone knows what mum like. Everyone thinks their mum and dad were idiots, man. Like, there ain't anyone who thinks their mum and dad was sensible. And there is only 2% of them, and they were more likely middle-class people. Do you know what I mean? People used to think they're, even criminals thought their dads was the bollocks. They followed their dad's footsteps. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Hold on. your at school used to come to mine to race motorbikes? Dusk Hayes. What school was that? I remember it because we used to go around the place riding motorbikes. Do you remember? What was his name? Little ginger geezer used to come with us. Tony Costello, I think. He was in my school. Thank you for the ticket, man. Wicked, well done. Someone just bought a ticket for the Edinburgh Festival. Look, right. So I'm going to put it out there now, yeah? I'll put it out there now, yeah? Everyone keeps asking me these stupid questions about all these other podcasters, right? So if you really want me to have a charity do with any podcaster out there, it doesn't matter, anyone who wants to talk or have it, I'll have it with any of them. Like, it's not, we'll do it for charity, we'll do it for the right causes, and we'll have a night of it, make a night of it, yeah? So I'd like to have a nice tear up, do you know what I mean? So it's not even an issue. Like, if anyone's out there game enough and good enough, let's get it on. Let's give the public what they want for charity. Yeah, wicked. Edgware Road, I was rang about over Edgware Road. And I lived in Kilburn. Is the one-eyed monster. It's the one-eyed monster. Yeah, it's the one-eyed monster. Yeah. Silverdale. Yeah, fuck me, Silverdale. I was down in Silverdale with, what was his name? Hold on, one sec. It was, what was his name? The old boy, one sec, with the grey hair. Shit. Was it Vic or something like that? Yeah. Tony. Yeah, Tony. Gayslow. I don't know. Was it Gayslow or Cantlow? I don't know. I can't remember. Well, why are you being so rude, Jamie? Well, Morning Crescent. Yeah. Vic, the old boy's name was, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Billy Blundell, John Fenton and Carlos Verquest. I know them as well, yeah. Fucking hell. Man, where'd you go back in the day? Was killed in good times. It really was. We used to have some laughs over there, man. She's crying, calling you a one-eyed monster. That's rude. No, come on, the people. I used to be a one-eyed monster, man. Come on, it's not a bad thing. Leave them to it. Vic Scott, that's it. Yeah, he was a boy, man. He's taught us how to ride the bike. Sick. So who's that Dusky Hayes? What's your name then? Yeah, I used to love going motorbike. I think it's every Thursday or Friday, wasn't it? And we used to go up with the winter as well. Over Basingstoke Roundabout. Jack Robinson, easy. Big up. Aston's Cricklewood. Come on, man. You know, that's one gaff I never really went in, though. All the Kilburn lot used to go. I love going up there to get their little birds and all that. Mental. Yeah. It dawns on Gypsy Woman Garnish. What's this geezer on, man? Yeah, Vic Scott. Sick. Do armed robbers get the most respect in prison? Do you know what? No, they don't, because there's some armed robbers that are raving skagheads and nonces and all sorts of fucked up. So it's about the character that gets the respect in prison, you know? Because there's some people in prison that you wouldn't even imagine that should even be in there that get a massive. Yeah, the haircut looks all right, my brother. Don't worry about that. All right. Marv, you lived a life. You in it, lad. Well, do you know what? We've lived a life, man. It ain't a life I'd recommend to anyone. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what? I'm not proud of it. I'm kind of embarrassed in my life now, to be fair. And do you know what? When we get these youngsters on point, yeah, I'm going to show you how embarrassing. Come on, airline's sick for an old boy, man. Come on. You know that. And it's not even looking slick at the minute. We got it cut the other day just to do something. But it ain't even a slick cut. We're going to have to get slick soon. I don't know about super prison, but I'm going to be building my own prison. All that's coming soon. All that's coming soon. Prisons, schools, colleges, everything. Next level. Next level. But yeah, I appreciate you all, man. Thanks for coming on. And we'll be on in the next couple of days and weeks. And I'm going to be going in hard on some criminal behaviours, conducts, and everything. Like, the always is, I'm ready now. September, we're ready to launch everything we do. Danny North Wicked, my brother, big up from Wandsworth. Paul Cheshire. Love, man. Come on, man. It's all love out here, man. No one needs to be rude. Yes, Lynn. I'm OJ's big son. Oh, Wicked Celtic. Oh, yeah. We're not how we was. We are what we become. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, it's nuts. I'm off, Marv. Bless up, G. Come on, AJ. Loads of love, my brother. Speak soon. Marv milkshakes. We're going to be doing next level stuff, man. Food, drinks. Big up from Portsmouth, Marv. We had Portsmouth myself for a while, you know. I served Portsmouth work for time. Aston's wasn't that bad. About Cricklewood Tavern and Cricklewood Lane. Top man, Marv. Come on. This value shot, Marv. How come you deal with him? What was it like? Look, Nicholas is an absolute gentleman, man. He's a good man. I mean, he's done some crazy stuff like all of us. So I mean, but he's a good man that does amazing things on this planet, let alone in this country. Do you know what I mean? Like, and people should take a leaf out of his book. He's a blessing in disguise. But our British government ostracised him like he's a villain, and he's not. I'm telling you, he's the most intellectual, interesting man I've ever met. That's legitimate. You know what I mean? Like, I've never met anybody with his knowledge, wisdom, or even outlook on life, and he's amazing. Like, he's an astonishing human being, if I must say so myself. Marvin Herbert, the movie's coming. It is coming. It's coming. Like, you know what it is? I'm letting all this Top Boy stuff die out a little bit, man, because they're taking a piss out of the people, because if they think that's how people live, then they've got it all wrong, mate. Wait till our version comes out, because I'm going to show you how we lived. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be based on a true story, but people that know, we're not. I won't be talking. It's just showing you what it was like, and they were demonstrating. I'll smile with a smile on my face. We're demonstrating the madness we achieved to get where we got to, yeah, to become who we did and have nothing. For what? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what my movie's going to show. So people keep telling me, oh, you sound like you're bragging. I'm not bloody bragging, yeah? What I'm saying to you is, yeah, we actually believe something. So we done something with wholeheartedness, like, and conviction, right? To a point where we were prepared to die every day. It weren't just me on my own. Don't think I'm out here thinking there's only one man like me, because it wasn't. There was fucking loads of us, right? I'm just fortunate enough to get out of all the trauma with the ability to be so articulate and so confident to be public. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of my friends, man, they're haunted. They're haunted, yeah? So this life, it ain't a life that leaves you pretty, that leaves you sitting nice. So it's my job to let everybody know that if you are good enough to get to my level, brave enough, strong enough, and stupid enough, yeah? Go through enough madness of murders, shootings, stabbings, killings, and bird robberies and all the nonsense, yeah? To see if you get mental health issues to be able to survive at the end of it. Because everybody will tell you and show you the lunatics that used to have everything, yeah? And there ain't a man on this planet that can't show you who used to have it, who used to be the man, yeah? Because I'm telling you, everyone's heard the stories about what a man used to do. Yeah, that man used to be like this, that man used to be like that, that man used to bathe, that man used to do this. Now they're smoking or eating or begging, yeah? Or working, simple, yeah? Smoking, eating or begging or working, yeah? Because from the 80s and 90s, 1 or 2% are still surviving in that criminal world, lavishly, yeah? But they're all under pressure because of the fucking, them new devices, yeah? All the encros have ruined everyone, yeah? So the technology took over and it smacked the criminal fraternity like they've never imagined, yeah? And I just thank my lucky stars I got out when I did, because I would have been wrapped up with them encros and all the bullshit, yeah? So it proves that in time everything comes to a halt, right? And nothing lasts forever. So why do something that you can never amount to anything in that doesn't last forever anyway? Like, it just don't make sense. And if you think you're going to do better than I did, yeah, then I wish you luck, yeah? And I just hope and pray that you've been through enough trauma that I did to survive what I did. Do you know what I mean? Because that's how simple it is. If I wasn't traumatized as a kid, I don't think I would have got through this stuff unfazed. You know, I'm still troubled now. I still find it hard to cope at times. That's why you ain't heard from me on the social media, because my head's been gone with being skinned, people trying to attack me, people of just people being people, haters, weak people, jealous people. You know what they're like. So I've been dealing with all of that behind closed doors and domestics. Do you know what I mean? So my life's been up in the air like everybody else's, and I've kept it cool. I've kept it calm. Had a couple of little wobbles, but come on, what don't kill us will make us stronger. Do you know what I mean? And not that I can go public with it all anyway, because no one wants to hear all my bullshit, but it's just the same shit everyone goes through with the same people. Do you know what I'm saying? So once you have kids and you don't conduct yourself right, your life's a misery, mate. It's just a lifetime of headache. So I'm trying to change the narrative and show and demonstrate by my own flaws and with my own mistakes, yeah, what not to do. Do you get it? Yeah? What not to do. And that's where we're going from now on, yeah? And it's going to be sick. What are you doing here in Edinburgh? We're doing the Edinburgh Festival. I've got to have a look on the link, the bio stuff. We got a location in there. We're going to be doing 4 days up there. So we're going to hopefully we'll get a sell out. I don't know about that, but we put on for 4 days, see what we do, see how we get on. So, I mean, it's cheap and cheerful. Cheap and cheerful, mate. Yeah, legend, bro. Keep on. Yeah, the stories are becoming thick and fast. So once I get I'm waiting to get all this police intelligence stuff. So there's lots of things I forgot. So once I get my police intelligence and all the information I need about my offences, I'm going to go through my offences one by one, and then what led me up to them offences. Yeah, no, they're gone, man. They're gone. The universe will keep, boss. The universe will keep letting people hurt you till you leave them. I know. Come on. I know all this, man. Come on, full of 100. Come with some comments, mate. Come with some sensibility. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, people should know my platform ain't ready for all this stupidity, man. Come on. Madness. Yeah. Is there anything anybody wants to talk about? Anything anyone wants to bring up? Any questions anyone got for me? Yeah, everyone will get, listen, forgiveness is the greatest sort of accomplishment man can give. Like, forgiveness lightens your heart. We're doing the Edinburgh Festival. I'm doing a live talk. I'm doing a meet and greet. I'm doing all that, you know, an audience with. How long have I been? Hold on. How long you been on the road now? Big up, Marv. How long you been on road? Well, I was on road for 42 years. I'm not on it no more, bruv. Yep, we're still boxing. You're genetically deflated. I'm not deflated, you nutter. Easy. What's your take on... Oh, come on, Paul, man. Relax, man. We don't want to talk... I don't talk nonsense, bruv. I don't give my opinion on anything in the media. All I know is that Daniel Kinahan helped me become legitimate by helping my mindset, changing my way of thinking, and just supporting me through my deepest, darkest moments in life. Whatever he's going through now, he'll deal with. It's simple. Like, there's nothing more to say. And when the truth comes out, everybody will see through the light. show us some old photos of you back in the day. We're going to have all them up soon. I'm going to have loads of pictures up soon. I've got some wicked little pictures of me when I was 17, 18, 19. I mean, 25, when we were flying. Do you know what I mean? All the kettles, all that sort of shit. Do you know what I mean? I've got loads of photos like that. Have a look on my bio on the page, mate, of all the dates. It's the 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th. I don't know what the event is. I don't know what the event is. That's all good. What do I think, Josh Usyk? What do you think? Josh says, I don't really know. I don't care anymore. Boxing's just... boxing's all about money now. It's not about boxing, ironically enough. So that's the sad thing about it. The podcast will starting soon. I'm gonna get a little thing. I think September I'm gonna start the podcast. But I'm gonna introduce a couple of little things quietly, just to build it back up, because you know what it is? I need to get this data down so we can have consistent flow of podcasts. You know what I mean? Because I'm not as big as most of the other podcasters. I don't want to do podcasts every week. I want to do things about information because I'm working and I'll be building companies. Bro, in the 90s, crack days, there's thousands like you. Come on, mate. Yes, we still go, Malaga. Yeah, come on. Judgment Day had already come for me, Dave. That's why I got shot 5 times, brother. Yeah, seriously, it's not even a joke. 20 past 11. Oh, time's calling. Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do, yeah. I'm going to call it a day for tonight and leave you lot on with your evening. Yeah, and I'll be back on again tomorrow. So you got to drive me mad as well. I've got to do a live every night now, yeah, on my YouTube for me YouTube people. And then what I'll do, I don't know how many days. I'll have to... I'll do a couple of stories as well, just get people interested again. So I'm going to go back through a couple of old stories I ain't told, obviously, and yeah, get some more excitement going back through the channel. Do you know what I mean? And build it back up again. So we've got some real life stories. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll have a think this week, and I'll come back with some next level stuff. I'll have to find out safely how I can discuss certain topics and subjects, because if I talk about things, it might draw inference from the prosecution and they might want to come and investigate certain things from the back in the past. So I know someone that got investigated for a robbery for over 20 years ago the other day. So they're still sniffing about for evidence in loads of different crimes. So any day, anything may happen. Any day, anything might pop up, and any day, everything might change. So we got to stay focused and keep our wits about us with our conversation. Otherwise, conversations, like they say, loose lips sink ships. And we all get away with stuff. I've got away with lots. I'm not proud of it, but I can't put my hands up and go and sit in prison forever now, can I? So we got to just help changing that. We've helped these youngsters feel and just do the right thing for once. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, stay focused, stay positive, lots of love and light.